that place was special to him. He wanted to win the Daytona 500 so bad, and I sat there with all his fans and watched him for 18, 20 years try to win it.
With the man who seeks to win his first 500 after 20 starts, it's not just that Dale Earnhardt hasn't won this race, it's how close he's come, how many times he'll start.
The largest crowd in Daytona history held in suspense.
The 40th Daytona 500 gets underway.
There were two Dales. The one that would come up, put his arm around your neck, and talk to you like a buddy, like a brother. And then there's the one that when he put that helmet on and that little mustache got that turned up on the ends, you wanted to stay away from that Dale.
There's the man they're all talking about as they did a year ago.
The more that you follow the sport, the more important that Daytona becomes.
Second place, Sterling Marlin on the inside.
He was the Intimidator. He lived through hard knocks and hard hits, and because of that, he was supposed to be invincible.
Here comes Earnhardt taking it.
Dale Earnhardt has led every single lap number of the Daytona 500 except for 4 laps. One of them being, of course, lap 200, the final one.
He was Superman on 4 wheels, the common man who did uncommon things behind the wheel.
Billed these days as the Intimidator, but this track has intimidated him for years. Just could not win here. Is it about to change? We'll see.
Sterling Marlin trying to hold off Bobby Labonte.
Well, when you think of Dale Earnhardt, you think of determination, you think of grit.
Here's the pass for the lead. This is his 20th Daytona 500. He has now led 18 out of 20 trips to the beach.
In Daytona Beach today, NASCAR announced that second-generation driver Dale Earnhardt has been named Rookie of the Year.
I don't get this to this day, how he could wreck as many people as he did and win 7 championships.
The winner of the 1986 and 1987 Winston Cup, the Intimidator, Mr. Dale Earnhardt.
Dale is an American hero who's won 7 championships and is loved by millions.
Now there's the kid to watch. This kid Earnhardt in the
This kid who grew up in a tiny little town in the middle of nowhere in North Carolina become one of the biggest icons in the history of sports. He's on the cover of Time magazine.
Only 2 grand, folks. Less than 3 laps to go. Who's going to win it?
He would pass 2 wide, 3 wide, and it's like, how did he do that?
The icon of our sport, Dale Earnhardt, 7-time champion.
Dale Earnhardt Sr. has come from 17th spot in 4 laps to leader on the final lap.
Dale was one of the toughest race drivers that ever lived.
Contender, Mr. Restricted Race, Dale Earnhardt comes down and will take his 10th career victory at Talladega.
7 times at this point in the race, with 20 laps to go. Earnhardt has been the leader. Last year, Earnhardt in contention to win, flipped over with 11 laps to go. 2 years ago, Earnhardt started on the pole, finished a close second. 3 years ago, settled for second. And I could go on and on through 19 years of trying.
Dale Earnhardt has said this week, it's a game of chance in terms of who's working with you and how you get where you want to be. He's where he wants to be now for sure.
Earnhardt has the quick pit stop. It'll be Earnhardt leading the charge off pit road. 7 laps to go. Here comes Mayfield right up against the bumper of Earnhardt again. Whoa! Right up under.
There was just a certain ominous presence when you looked in the mirror and all you could see was the top of that black card.
3 laps to go. Any one of these cars could win it. Earnhardt, Mayfield, Wallace. That's how they roll. But Earnhardt has a benefit. There's a slow car up ahead.
And there's trouble coming off of turn 2. Some cars get tangled. It might be this. Whoever gets back to the start-finish line will get the white and the yellow together.
Lake Speed and John Andretti Tango as the leaders head for turn number 3. Andretti and Spencer got together.
This could be the Daytona 500. Bobby Labonte goes to the outside.
Labonte up high. Earnhardt uses the left car of Rick Bass to the as a pit. 20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. anticipated moment in racing. If John Elway can win the Super Bowl, Dale Earnhardt said he could win the Daytona 500. I think everyone, if their favorite driver could win the Daytona 500, they wanted to see this man drive to victory lane. 71st career Winston Cup victory for the second-generation driver and 7-time national champion. To fight it out, 3 miles to the finish of the Daytona 500.
If he can survive this run, he'll be okay. Nobody's doing anything. They're all holding. Go get him. Come on, buddy. 1 to go.
The last lap.
1 to go, buddy.
Happened up in turn 3.
Oof. Well, this is huge because you go head on. That TV does not do that justice. That is an incredible impact. Head on. Throws you forward in the car. Those are the kind of accidents that absolutely are frightening.